Why did you decide to help me?
You saved my life and returned my clothes. A marauder would not have done those things.
Well, I'd like to thank you, but I still don't know your name.
Rihanna.
Thank you, Rihanna.
Once across the river, you'll be safe. Why didn't the Spellbinder's power hurt you?
I don't know.
You've got an ice stone. The Spellbinders!
Rihanna, we've got to run.
The Spellbinders will banish us.
Come on. I think we've lost him.
It's coming after us. What are you doing?
It's tracking the ice stone. I'm trying to turn it off.
Throw it away.
No, you stay here. I'll lead them away from you.
You have to leave.
Where am I going to go? I don't know your world. I need you to take me back to where you found me.
It's too dangerous being with you. I'll show you where to cross the river, but that's all.
Then what am I going to do?
You're clever. You'll think of something.
If you don't help me, I'll follow you. I mean it. Everywhere you go, I'll be there. How are you going to explain that? Hey!
You stole an ice stone. You have broken the Spellbinder's law.
Yes, but I didn't know I was breaking it. I'm not from here, remember? I'm from the future.
You're mad.
No, I can prove it. Bet you don't have cassette players in this time. Put these on. Don't worry, they won't hurt you. Put them on.
What is it?
Chocolate wrapper. It's a band. It's music from the 20th century. Now, do you believe me?
Paul's mother died about 18 months ago. Things have been a bit difficult between us ever since.
Then it's possible that Paul might have run away.
Oh, I suppose so. I've been so busy at work I wouldn't notice whether he was unhappy or not. God.
Mr. Reynolds, Paul, he hasn't run away. He was happy at home. He talked about you all the time.
Then where is he? He's got no food, no warm clothing. He knows nothing about bushcraft. He's helpless away from a video screen.
Take it easy, Mr. Reynolds. Come and have some food.
What if Paul is dead?
Alex, you can't think that.
Yeah, but I talked him into it. It'd be my fault.
Alex!
Slow down, will you? Rihanna!
Paul, the music has stopped. What are you doing?
I'm taking a rest.
Already? We've only just started.
I've walked further today than I have in my whole life.
Don't you travel far in your world?
Yes, but I normally take a bus.
A bus?
Never mind, you wouldn't understand. Oh, my feet are killing me.
Those boots are not good for your feet.
Are you kidding? These shoes cost me $150. They're orthopedically designed. I wonder if this is what saved me from the Spellbinder. Maybe she used electricity and the rubber soles insulated me.
What is electricity?
You wouldn't understand.
Stop telling me I wouldn't understand. I'm not stupid.
Brianna, hold on. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just that my world is so different from yours. I don't think you're stupid.
We'll find somewhere to camp for the night. There you are. You light the fire, I'll get some bigger wood.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You wouldn't understand.
Give it to me.
Far out.
What's the matter?
If I've gone back in time, how come the Spellbinders have got flying machines? What makes them fly?
Magic.
But there's no such thing as magic.
Eat. It'll make you feel better.
What is it?
Dried eel, root vegetables, and wild herbs.
Gross.
That's all there is.
Not bad. I must be dreaming. I mean, this whole thing is just crazy.
If you're dreaming, then who am I?
A figment of my imagination. Look, I'll prove it. Punch me. Go on, as hard as you can. Punch me. All right, so it's not a dream. But I wish it was. I've never seen so many stars. There's the Southern Cross. Wait a minute, you can't see that in the Northern Hemisphere. I must still be in Australia, and the eclipse yesterday. I must still be in the same year. I haven't gone back in time.
No, I really don't understand.
Neither do I. But somehow, I'm in the same place and at the same time, but everything's different.
Paul, bring the wood!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Paul? Paul? shouldn't be here. Didn't you see the Spellbinder signs?
2 snake things on the rocks.
Yes. It means this area is forbidden.
Rihanna, what are the rocks for?
It's only for the Spellbinders to know. Quickly, we must leave.
Look! Look!
Magic!
It's not magic. It's magnetism. The rocks are magnetic.
Shush!
Get back to work.
You were very stupid. We were in great danger.
What's the problem? It was only a mine.
You know nothing.
What do they do with so many magnetic rocks?
We do not ask such questions. It is only for
For the Spellbinders to know, yes. But aren't you even curious? Don't you want to know?
I know enough to live my life. Why would I want to know anything else?
Because if you don't learn, you can't understand how the world works. You can't control your life.
The Spellbinders control my life.
And don't you care about that?
Why should I? I'm happy. How are you going to return to your world?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to get back to where I arrived in this one.
Where was that?
It was at this weird-looking tower near where I met you yesterday.
That's a summoning tower of my village.
Great.
It is forbidden to go there.
Is everything forbidden here? Look, just get me close and I'll take my chances. If you take me, I'll let you keep it.
Why does it not sing?
I don't remember any of this. This isn't the way I came.
There are many ways to the tower. This is the quickest.
What are you doing?
If we get caught, we won't have to lie about going through the signs.
This is the place. But how do I get home?
The cable's fused. You better get a chainsaw.
Any news, Mr. Reynolds?
No. I still can't believe that Paul would hang a cable underneath power lines.
Well, Paul wanted to move it, but I wouldn't listen.
Well, you should have.
You didn't know this would happen.
I only brought Paul up here because you blackmailed us about the gunpowder.
You can't blame me.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Come on, you two. We're packing up to go home.
What about Paul?
Well, we can't do any more. The police will keep looking.
The Spellbinder will take care of it.
Paul, hide!
Spellbinders. This is the Summoner of Clayhill.
Spellbinder Hushka hears you, Summoner.
2 of my villagers were attacked by marauders yesterday.
I can't hear you!
Spellbinder! Something strange is happening.
Summoner, speak up!
Look out! Get away from the cable!
That's what happened yesterday. Maybe I can get back through.
Wait!
Marauders!
Good on you, Rihanna.
I'm here, help me! Dad!
I saw Paul!
Where?
There! I saw this sort of pulsing energy thing and Paul was on the other side of it.
Now, you're not going to help Paul by telling more stories.
I'm not telling stories. I saw Paul. He was running towards me. Well, Alex saw it too.
Sorry, Mr. Reynolds. I didn't see anything.
Katrina, you must be tired. I'm not tired. I saw Paul. Why won't anyone believe me? The poor girl's exhausted. Come on, we'll get you home. Come on.
Brianna,
Paul, I thought you went home.
the doorway's closed.
I don't understand.
The cable Alex and I rigged somehow connected the power lines in my world to your summoning tower. That's how I got here. And now they've cut that cable down. I'm stuck here forever. I saw my father, Rihanna. Never gonna see him again. What am I gonna do?
Come with me. I'll ask my parents to help.
Thanks.
Welcome to Clay Hill.
Real high technology town, eh?
What?
It's just a joke. It's because your life here is pretty simple compared to what I'm used to.
If you think I'm simple, you don't have to come with me. You can go back to the forest and try to survive on your own. But as you can't light a fire and you can't find food, I don't think you'll last very long.
I'm sorry. I wasn't being rude, it's just that I'm still getting used to the idea of being stuck here.
Wait here. I'll see if the barn's empty. Stay out of sight.
You men, guard the bridge. Tell the lookouts to stay alert. Yes, Summoner.
Paul! Come on.
Until my parents agree to help, you must not be seen.
What are you going to tell them?
The truth.
Oh, what's that smell?
I'm curing rabbit skins.
I don't think the cure was working.
Just stay out of sight until I get back.
The marauders were terrible. They appeared out of nowhere. Their faces are hideous. They made an awful sound, like a moaning of the dead. But they didn't scare me. I stood my ground and faced them fearlessly. Ow! Be careful, Marin. That hurts.
Rihanna!
Where have you been? That was attacked by marauders.
You all right?
It's a little discomfort for a few days.
The summoner has ordered lookouts to keep watch. Anything strange is to be reported at once. Why were you so long in getting back?
I saw marauders too. I had to hide while they passed. Then I took the long way home.
Thank the Spellbinders you are safe. Do you have any news?
Nothing much. It's good to be back. Let me show you what I got at the market. Oh.
Yep, I'm coming. Wow. You'd be a hit at the disco.
Disco?
It's a place where people go to dance.
I like to dance.
Thanks. So when do I get to meet your parents?
I didn't tell them.
Why?
I couldn't. It's too dangerous now. In a few days, things will quiet down, and then I'll tell them.
And what do we do until then?
I know a place in the forest you can hide. Come on.
Careful! This is the most advanced piece of technology in this whole world.
What is it for?
It's a camera. It takes pictures. Here now. I'll show you what my world is like.
There are tiny people in there.
There aren't people in there. They're pictures. They're moving pictures. Look, that's my father.
What's his name?
Ryan Reynolds. And my sister Christine. They probably think I'm dead by now.
We'd better go.
Rihanna! Get away from him.
But Ma!
Do as I say. Who are you?
His name is Paul. I met him on the road.
Where are you from?
He's from the north, the far north.
What's the name of your village?
Sydney.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's very small, way out in the sticks. Doesn't even have a postcode.
What?
Da. He saved my life. I fell in the river and he pulled me out. I could have drowned. Can you stay with us for a while?
No. I don't want strangers in my house. You heard what the summoner said. We must report him.
Please, Ma.
Who is this?